Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're gonna have a sneak peek. I'm gonna be playing with the new Skeleton Army evolution coming to Clash Royale soon. And I honestly don't know what to say about this one. I don't know if it's gonna be that good, guys. It seems to be very strong in some situations, but I feel like it's gonna be very situational. It's basically a normal Skeleton Army, but now it's gonna have a leader. And as long as the leader is still alive, the skeletons, even when locked, even when zapped, are gonna stay alive as well. But as soon as that leader is gonna go down, like for example here in this clip, the tower shoots it, all the skeletons are gone as well. So these are the stats, it's just the normal skeletons. Text is also not that special. I have multiple different decks ready for you guys, so see you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 1. I'm gonna be playing against Aras. I think Aras is one of the nicest guys I've ever met. Content creators wise, he's always ready, he's always down to test out the new evolution, so that's also what we are going to be doing in today's video. It is a 2-cycle evolution, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that, and I think it's going to be especially strong in bait type of decks. I feel like lock bait, maybe graveyard type of decks. I have multiple decks ready for you guys, so do not worry. And let's see what Aras is going to be using here. Looks like he has Skeleton Army himself, of course. Skeleton Barrel, Dart Goblin could be perfectly a lock bait deck here as well. And I want to see how good the Monk is going to be with this new evolution. I feel like if you can reflect, for example, and by the way, I'm also going to be talking about the champions a little bit. You guys might have already noticed something strange above the level of the Skeleton King, above the level of the Monk. In the new season, you can now have multiple champions at the same time on the field, but there's only gonna be one active champion. That is basically just to fix how the 3-card cycle works with the champions, because many people were kind of abusing it, were kind of taking advantage of it, and I think it's a very creative, very nice way of Supercell to get rid of it. So could have maybe gotten more value there if I was quicker with the lock. Probably should have expected a Skarmy. Let's go with our own Skarmy here against the Dart Goblin, and this is gonna be an interesting matchup. Okay, he has double spell, he has zap and the lock, so we do need to be careful with that. I think it's gonna be nice if we can bait out the lock and then go with like Monk plus Skeleton Army. Look, this might be a good moment for us to go crazy, guys. Let's see if we can test it. I think, oh no, it's not the next card yet. I forgot about the 3-card cycle. That is actually gonna change a lot, guys. Like for you to get back to your cards, especially when having a champion in your deck, it's gonna take a little bit longer now, but still pretty good situation overall. Let's go with a cannon here. Let's go with a Dart going like this. I'm gonna lock this as well. He is gonna go set, but still pretty good situation for us. He only has lock available now. If we can reflect the lock, wait, look at this. I'm gonna predict the lock instantly. Okay, please put the lock right there. Nice, he is gonna lock it. Oh my god, that is gonna be crazy, guys. Look at the Skeleton Army. The leader is still alive. Is it gonna go down though? No, it's not down yet. Skeletons are still alive. Now it goes down because the leader went down, and that is still so much damage. Such a crazy evolution. I don't really know if it's like that good or if it's not gonna be that good. I honestly haven't played with it enough in order to kind of tell, okay, it's gonna be really good, it's gonna be really bad, but I do think it has potential, and I do think it's gonna be a creative kind of, yeah, how do you say, like play style. It's not the typical evolution which you can just instantly cycle and drop it anywhere, any moment, and it's gonna give you value. Like you actually need to kind of think, bait, and play mind games around it. Okay, we do need to be careful, because thinking about it now, I only have a lock, and if he does tank, if he does play well around our lock, it's gonna be kind of annoying, gonna be kind of difficult for us to deal with the Skeleton Army evolution, so we need to be careful here. Let's go with a Monk, let's go with the Skeleton Army ourselves. Looks like he is also gonna do that, so well played by him. Is the Monk, yeah, the Monk I think is tanking for the mortar. Let's go with the Dart going to try and clean up his Skeleton Army. Let's go with the cannon up high. Probably should have gone with the cannon in the point where it also would have hit the mortar. Mortar is gonna lock into the tower, man. This is actually gonna be kind of close right now. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's have the Monk ready right side. Let's definitely lock the left side, because if not, it's gonna be a lot of damage. I'm gonna go Skeleton Army, and I'm also gonna go lock again. Okay, our lock is out of cycle. He is gonna go with a zap. He is gonna take care of the shield and the man. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. How are we gonna defend it? Look at the skeletons, guys. No, oh my god, it is gonna go down. Wow, I just panicked. I just panicked so hard. I did not expect that to happen. We are, I think, gonna lose the match because of it. Let's see what happens though. I mean, he has so many spam cards. We only have lock as a spell. Princess here is gonna get a lot of value. Can we go Dart going to try and save the tower? Wow, this is a crazy match, but this is looking difficult for us. A very, very hard situation. Princess is gonna take care of the bats. Princess is still alive. Let's go with a Princess here to try and protected. Maybe a cannon prediction for a mortar. That could be a nice play. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. Nice, good prediction. Wait, guys, can we still cook? Can we still win this somehow? I think we still have a chance. He's gonna lock for sure. Yeah, I was about to say that. He's probably gonna lock for sure. Let's go with a princess here as well. Nice. Monk ability to try and get some extra damage. Look at the right side tower as well. Okay, wait. We actually have a good chance, I think. We actually still have a good chance. We do need to be careful here. We do not have that much elixir. Let's go with a monk ability. Let's go with a skeleton army right here. Let's have the Goblin Barrel evolution going towards the right side. He's gonna go with a set, but that is still a pretty decent situation for us. The mortar is locked into the tower though. We cannot take any more than one hit. Please do not get a second shot. Oh my god, it didn't get a second shot. We are gonna secure the victory. And wow, guys, what a crazy match to start today's video. See you guys soon with match number 2. Okay, guys, hopping into match number 2. I can't believe we just won that. That was such a close match. Such a nice match. Really well played to Arthas. In match number 2, I'm gonna be trying out this Witch Graveyard deck with the Evil Skeleton Army. I think Evil Skeleton Army is gonna be very good, as I already mentioned before, in bait type of decks, like for example Lock Bait. The Mortar bait deck he played, I think, is also gonna be very strong, and I think in Graveyard it's also gonna be very strong, especially with the Evil Witch, because the Evil Witch, of course, can heal thanks to the skeletons, and that is gonna be, in my opinion, very, very broken in some situations. Okay, let's just arrow the princess. We're gonna hit the cannon as well. We're gonna hit the tower, so I think that's fine. To get some chip damage, let's have the skeleton army ready. I was about to say for some kind of pressure card, wall breakers, dart goblin, whatever he's gonna drop, we should get a good amount of value from the skeleton army. We need to be careful with the skeleton army. I feel like skeleton army is gonna be one of those cards which can get predicted quite easily. So we need to be careful with like lock prediction, like Hog Rider lock. I'm gonna try Hog Rider freeze later. I feel like the skeleton army, like the evolution, is gonna be very strong, but it's also so situational. Like for example, before, I panicked because I didn't realize the princess was gonna kill it. But if you think about it, the princess there just shooting it once, it already got rid of all the skeletons. Like, I did panic because I didn't realize the princess was gonna kill them. But if you're kind of, yeah, familiar with how it works, if you know how it works, like the mechanics and stuff, I think in some situations it is quite easy to counter. And by the way, I didn't tell it yet, but arrows actually fully counter skeleton army evolution. Like, even if you, unless you go with like a monk ability, but if you just let it be, it is gonna fully take care of it. Like that is actually, in my opinion, not that good for the skeleton army, of course. Okay, let's go with a goblin hut right here. I think I'm gonna put my ability, even though he has double princess, I think it's still worth it to buy some time for the goblins to take care of the mighty one and hopefully also take care of the princess. Nice, that is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. With the ability, let's go with a witch right here as well. Let's have the berserker ready for the princess, and I guess we're gonna maybe soon go with a skeleton army. Nice skeleton army from him is gonna try and protect the princess, which is there though. Okay, let's see what happens if you split the skeleton army. Where does the, okay, the champion, like the leader, goes towards the left side here. Let's go with a skeleton king. Let's go with a graveyard as well. I don't think he has any spell besides the lock, so that might be really good for us. Let's go with arrows here. Okay, skeleton is still alive. Let's go with a vine spell here, trying to trap it. If the leader doesn't go down, look at all the skeletons, guys. Right side as well. The leader is still alive. The leader is still alive. Look at the right side, guys. Oh my god, we just got so much damage on the right side, on the left side. Even Arta says wow. And I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know if this evolution is gonna be completely broken. It is so situational. Like, for example, here, we can just go with arrows. And even without the arrows, I think we would have been able to defend it without any problem. Honestly, very good matchup for us this time around. Let's give him a good game. And wow, that was a crazy match, crazy interaction. I think this evolution definitely has a lot of potential. I'm gonna try it out in some more different decks. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay guys, hopping into game number 3, I now have this quick cycle Hog Rider deck ready. I feel like Hog Rider lock prediction on skeleton army used to be one of the best feelings in Clash Royale. I want to try and relive it in this match right here and just in general test it out with a free spell, because imagine they go with a troop against your skeleton army, you go with a free spell. I feel like that could be really good and really helpful. So talking about skeleton army, let's go with a skeleton army here to take care of the Ewiz. Imagine he drops like, I don't know, whatever, like a bomber or something like that. You go with a free spell, you could get so much damage. And what, he didn't have anything for the Skarmy right there. He had to go with a P.E.K.K.A. His cycle must have been like really bad or really awkward. What is he using right here? Oh, it's gonna be Goblin Giant. No way, guys. Wait, this is actually gonna be kind of bad for us. Let's go with a freeze to try and get as much damage as possible out of the Lumberjack. He's gonna have a Goblin Curse. Goblin Curse is actually gonna be crazy. Thinking about it now, Goblin Curse could be crazy against the Skeleton Army. Imagine you go with a miner, someone goes skeleton army on top, you go goblin curse plus zap, and that would create a goblin army for you. Like, I didn't think about it, but the goblin curse is actually a very interesting card, and I think it should be a very strong card as well. Okay, let's go with the ice golem here in the back. Let's go with skeleton army split. We need to be careful with the goblin curse. Now he doesn't have in cycle, but of course, in future situations, we need to be very careful with it. Okay, he has skeleton armor, like skeleton army. He has a very interesting deck right here. Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. I don't really know what to cycle right now, to be honest. I guess I'm gonna go with a Lumberjack here. Last second, I'm gonna wait a little bit though. Because if I go with Lumberjack opposite lane and he goes like Goblin Giant or something, that could be kind of awkward. I guess I'm gonna go Lumberjack here into the left side tower. Is he gonna go with a P.E.K.K.A? He might, yeah, I was about to say, he might go P.E.K.K.A. Let's go Hog Rider. Is he back to scar me? I didn't really pay attention. I don't think he was. So good thing for us that we didn't do anything, like no lock prediction or anything. Let's have the ice column ready and let's go with the skeleton army here. What does he have to take care of it? Does he have arrows? Does he have something to take care of it? He goes with a rage spell, but that is still gonna be quite some value. Let's go with ice spirit here. Let's go with bats. Let's go with a lumberjack and let's go with a hog rider left side as well. Nice, good double lane pressure right here. Oh, I should have gone with a lock prediction. I didn't really think about it. Should have definitely gone with it. Still a good situation for us though. Lumberjack is getting a lot of value. Some of the bats, one of the bats is still alive. Let's go with the ice spirit. Let's go with the ice golem here to cycle. And I guess I'm just gonna go with skeleton army here. He might go with a goblin curse. I think he is probably gonna do that. Let's see. No, he's gonna go skeletons. I think he has his skeleton army available. Let's go with a lock prediction. Looks like he doesn't though. Oh my god, that is bad for us, guys. This could be very problematic for us right now because now there's gonna be like a skeleton army goblin giant push coming our way, I think. Okay, there's the skeleton army. Okay, wait, let's go like this. Let's go with a lock here. We need to try and kill the leader. I think the tower should be able to kill it, but look at the left side, guys. Oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. This is so bad for us. I think this is game. I think this is game. Wait, the skeleton army saved us, but how many goblins were there? Wow, that was crazy. Okay, wait, can we freeze this? Oh my god, wait. Okay, we are gonna get quite some damage. That was a good freeze. Should have been ready for that a little bit earlier, but still pretty good situation for us. Let's go with a lumberjack. Let's go with a skeleton army up high. Let's see if we can DPS down the goblin giant. Let's go with a lock, because if not, I think it's gonna be towered down. And guys, this is looking like a loss for us. I'm gonna still try it though. I'm gonna still try it. Let's go with a hog rider plus ice golem into the rage spell. Ice spear is gonna hit the tower as well. We can go with a freeze spell here. This freeze spell is gonna be crazy. Hog rider is getting one hit. It's gonna get a second hit. Please, one more, one more, one more. I know you can do it. No! Oh my god, 183 HP. It didn't get the last hit we needed for the victory. Let's see if we can still defend this though. I knew that he was gonna try and go with a goblin curse. Let's go with a free spell. Let's go with ice golem prediction. Nice. I don't think he has any spell right now. I don't think he has any spell right now. I think we got it, guys. Let's go with a hog rider. Let's go with ice spirit here. Let's have the free spell ready. Let's actually go with a freeze like this. I think that should be a good game. We are gonna get the last hog rider hit, and what a crazy match. How did we stay alive? How did we end up winning? I don't even know. See you guys soon with game number 4. Okay guys, for game number 4, I have a crazy clone deck ready for you guys with the Evil Witch. I feel like Evil Witch, I already mentioned before as well. I feel like it's gonna be a great card, very good synergy with the skeleton army, with the skeleton army evolution. So I feel like the Witch is definitely gonna be, yeah, a very powerful card. It is already a very powerful card in the current meta. Imagine in the next meta with this evolution skeleton army. Okay, looks like he's gonna be running Goblin Hut as well. Let's go with skeletons here in the back. Let's see what Arthas is gonna be running right here. Looks like he has a knight skeleton army, or a knight Goblin Hut. I mean, he's also gonna have skeleton army. He didn't show it yet though. Okay, let's go with some arrows here. Let's have the Goblin Hut ready for the baby dragon. Should we go with it? I don't think we should. I think we can actually go with a giant skeleton here instead. Do need to be careful, because thinking about it now, I used my arrows and he's just gonna go skeleton army on top of the giant skeleton, and it's gonna get a lot of value. Like, he can go with it. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say he can go with however he wants to, and it's gonna get a good amount of value right there. Okay, let's go with our own skeleton army here defensively, I guess. Also mainly to cycle towards the evolution. Let's have the Evil Witch ready. I think, I was about to say, I think he's gonna be running Graveyard right here. So I do want to try and have a good counter ready for the Graveyard. He is gonna go with Bind Spell, but that is still gonna be a decent defense. Ice Wizard is gonna lock onto the tower for quite some hits. And this is gonna be an interesting situation, interesting matchup. Okay, I'm gonna go with Giant Skeleton here. I'm not sure if we get enough elixir for clone, Not even sure if it's gonna be worth it. He is gonna go with a poison, which in my opinion wasn't even worth it yet. He is gonna go with a knight as well. Should we go with clone? I don't think so, to be honest. Let's keep our clone for now. Not as a secret, because I think he should probably know it by now, like by the way our deck looks and plays. I think he should probably expect a clone spell, but I think in that specific situation, it was definitely not worth it for us. So let's see how he's gonna counter the skeleton army. Looks like he is gonna, okay, Ice Wizard is actually a really good card as well. I think Ice Wizard, many other cards which are good against the skeleton army are gonna be becoming a little bit more popular, I guess. Okay, let's go with the bets like this. Let's go with a giant skeleton towards the right side. I wonder if I go skeleton army. I mean, I don't think it's worth it, right? Like just going skeleton army like that, I don't think it would be worth it right there. Like we can't really reflect his spell. I don't think, does he have a barbell? He didn't show. Is he only using poison and vine spell? I don't think he showed what's it called? A barbell. So that could actually be good for us though. Okay, let's go with a giant skeleton. Let's go with a skeleton army split right here. Let's see how he's gonna take care of the double lane pressure here. He is gonna go with his skeleton army, but we have arrows, and arrows, as I said before, is probably one of the best, if not the best counter against the new skeleton army. And I like the split push. Like when you split the skeleton army, I like how the interaction works. You have some skeletons right side, some skeletons left side. As long as the leader stays alive, you are able to get a lot of damage, and you are able to get a lot of value out of it as well. But this matchup seems to be pretty difficult, guys. Let's go with the skeleton army here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he goes with his own skeleton army. Let's try and win this match, but his defense is so solid. I mean, Ice Wizard, Knight, I think it's gonna be very difficult, almost impossible for us to break through. And I even kind of wasted my witch right here. I'm not a big fan of the witch. I just dropped. Let's go with arrows here. Let's see if we can protect our witch. Nice. I think we should be able to kind of protect here. Let's go with the bats here as well. He is gonna use his poison. Can we keep our witch alive? That is the real question. Okay, wait, we might actually be able to keep our witch alive. Let's go with a giant skeleton here, which is gonna heal up thanks to the skeletons. Let's go with a clone right here. No, okay, not the worst clone, but yeah, also not the best. Man, I think there's no situation, no, how do you say that, like, point of us using the clone against him having Ice Wizard, Poison, Baby Dragon. Like, I think it's gonna be near impossible for us to get value. But wait a second though, he just used the poison. I'm gonna try something crazy, guys. No poison available. Let's go with a giant skeleton. Let's go with bats. Let's go with clone. Let's go with arrows here as well. Trying to take care. The Baby Dragon is somehow alive, and nah, there's just no way, guys. I actually ended up facing, which I think is potentially the worst matchup possible for our deck. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with a giant skeleton here. He might even go with a vine spell. Yeah, vine spell here is gonna be good. I can't really do anything about it though. If I go with my bats, if I go with skeleton army, they are just gonna go down, unless in some crazy way I get to cycle and I get to take a lot of damage here in triple elixir. I think this is gonna be game over already. Okay, he did end up using his poison. Can we somehow break through? Let's go with arrows. Maybe. Nah, there's no way. This is actually impossible. Such an unfortunate matchup. I think our deck had potential, but against Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon, Poison, nothing we can do. Let's try out one more deck, guys, and that's gonna be it for today's video. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. I really liked Arta's idea of using the Goblin Curse, so that is also what we are going to be using here in the last match of today's video. I'm going to be using a quick cycle miner deck, kind of like a miner poison deck, but then with the Goblin Curse and the Zap. And let's see what Arta is going to be using. Imagine I had the Zap ready here. I didn't have the Zap ready. If not, I would have probably just already go with a Goblin Curse on top of all those skeletons. Let's go with a miner. Let's try to keep our Goblin Curse as secret for now. Hopefully he's not going to expect it, and hopefully at some point we are going to get a lot of damage. We are going to get a lot of value. With the miner, with the Zap, we might also be able to tank for the leader of the skeleton army. And in this way, get a lot of damage, get a lot of value. Let's see what Artis is going to be using here. Okay, Locust out of cycle. Is he going to go with his own skeleton army? If he does, we can get a crazy Goblin Curse going here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try and cycle to the miner. Hopefully he goes skeleton army on top of the miner. And I'm going to have the Goblin Curse ready. Let's have the Goblin Curse ready right now. Let's go with his Zap as well. I don't think he's ready for that, guys, and that is gonna be so much damage. Look at all the goblins there. He definitely did not expect it. He went with the delivery. He is gonna not defend. He is gonna lose his tower, and I think Goblin Curse Loki is actually gonna be crazy, guys. I mean, if the skeleton army evolution is actually gonna be played a lot, I think Goblin Curse could definitely be a very good spell, very good combination to kind of catch off guard your opponent if he is not ready for it. Like, for example, Arthas in this situation, you are gonna get so much value. Okay, I'm so tempted to pressure right now. No delivery in cycle. Is he gonna go with his ability? That is a real question. I don't think he would. Let's go with bets. Let's go with a miner, and let's go with a skeleton army here as well. No delivery in cycle. We have the Goblin Curse ready. How is he gonna take care of all of that? Okay, Ice Spirit is gonna take care of the... I mean, we just need to kill the leader, right? Does Goblin Curse plus Zap kill the leader? Does the Goblin Curse take care of it? Oh my god, that was actually close. Did you guys see all the skeletons which were like getting close to the left side tower, right side tower? That is scary. Like, I don't know. I feel like the skeleton army is not like the most broken evolution they ever released. I definitely think it has a lot of potential though. It is gonna create some crazy situations, very interesting matchups as well. And I think in general, if you do protect it, if you do use it at the right time, at the right moment, it does definitely have, as I said before, a lot of potential. Okay, skeleton army right here. Let's go with a miner. If he goes skeleton army on top of the miner, we can definitely get it. I mean, look at this. He didn't learn from the last time, guys. He didn't learn from the last time. So many goblins. Goblin army right here. He does have delivery in cycle, but still so much damage, so much value. Let's go with a skeleton army evolution. Let's go with a miner here as well. Let's see if we can tank for the leader. He is gonna go with a set, but that is still gonna be a lot of skeletons. It's gonna go down to his skeleton army. But anyways, what a nice video. Very fun evolution. It's not one of those evolutions where I'm like, okay, this is gonna completely break the game and it's gonna be so broken. It is very situational. I would love to hear your guys' opinion after seeing these matches. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about it? Do you guys think it's strong? Do you guys think it's weak? Do you like it? Maybe you don't like it. Whatever you guys think, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.